Cheval. You can call me Chev. Welcome to another video. And if you're new here, we are currently on a 30 days of gratitude challenge where we are writing down one to three things that we are grateful for. And I share with you guys at least one or two of the things that I'm grateful for. Today we're on the road. Don't know what we're up to. If you're new to my channel, I have a husband that does spontaneous things. Today is one of the spontaneous things. So we're going somewhere. I don't know where we're going. So far I know we're going St. Thomas's Way. That much I know. I don't know nothing else. Yeah, you thought I didn't pick that up. You thought I don't know my way to St. Thomas. So far I know that much. I don't know anything else. But we are taking a road trip we're taking a little weekend and everything like that. Just coming to give you guys an update. I haven't done any journaling from morning or any scripture from morning, to be honest with you guys. I have been busy getting work done because he's like, oh, make sure you're ready by 12, and he was late. So but anyways, when we get there and I'll let you guys know. Guys, we reach some parts, around at some place. I don't know about around the back of St. Thomas, around somewhere near to God. Yeah, because I have no idea where we are. And you see, Google Maps is not to be trusted, because Google Maps will lose you. Will send you go here, there, and everywhere until you say, just turn up the road, and then when you look at it, passes something already. So I have to go look out for the name theme and then probably call out the name even when I don't know what I am. Cause that's how when we went to Colors, that's how come we end up reaching Colors. If I hadn't called out the name Jamaica Colors, we probably would have been somewhere in St. Thomas driving and looking, because Google I tell him say keep going. So I now have to be the lookout. I have no idea where we're going. No idea. So, but all I know, St. Thomas Road's clean. I mean, you have little patches where, you know, they look like they might work on. So it's not like a bad drive where it'll take long. We reach in St. Thomas in like 5 minutes. I keep saying Portland because we're so used to going to Portland. Guys, I have no idea where this is, what part of St. Thomas this is, but the road is clean. I'll soon tell you know when we figure it out. So there, Portland. He just took the longer roads because he didn't want me to know that we were going to Portland. But when I saw the clean, pretty road just continuously coming, I'm like, no man, the road here look like Portland Road. I don't know, it just, to me, it just looked like Portland Road. But we passed the sign coming to Portland, but I was on my phone, so I couldn't even take it out to record at the same time. So we're in Portland. Where we're going, I have an idea. I think I have an idea, but I'll let him do his thing. I'll let him do his thing. I'll let him do his surprise, and then I'll show you guys. Yeah, then I'll ruin his surprise. I'll let him do his thing. Yeah, man, I knew it. I knew that this was where we were going. Seacliff, I knew that's where we were going because I told him I've been wanting to come here for like forever, but you know, everything happens in its right and perfect timing. Over here look big, like the property is massive. Like I can't wait to show you guys. The property looks so massive. I have to sit down for that one, yeah? I have to sit down, I have to sit down, I have to sit down. I have to sit down. You outdid yourself. You out? Guys, I don't... This is like tears of... This is crazy. We're literally like right above the water. This is a dream come true. When I tell us that these are things that I've only ever wanted, this is a dream come true. He's here setting up the tub already. We are here until 12 tomorrow, so we're only staying for the one night. Listen, sometimes you just have to just do a one night and be content with the one night. I'm okay. I'm Gucci. I'm just in awe. I'm just completely in awe.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Nancy. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be?
Guys, we're gonna have to wait like 40+ minutes for food. So we ordered wings and something else for in between time. So we're waiting on that. I'm tired more than how I'm hungry. I'm hungry, but I could sleep. You remember when we tasted it? At that place? I never did. Had a drink.
I would invite
Maybe.
rock.
Maybe. 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 Thank you. Here's the stuff though. You should be drinking this. Not me. You should be drinking this.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Nancy. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be? 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 Are you gonna be?
Guys, good morning. Today is day 6 of the Grateful Challenge, 30 Days of Gratitude Challenge, and I am just here getting my word in and writing down some things that I'm grateful for. It's hot. It is literally so hot, but it feels nice, as you guys can see. My background, it feels so nice. It feels so nice. I had to do some journaling out here. I couldn't miss journaling out here. I wanted to go inside and stick to journaling inside, but nah, we're gonna journal right out here. I just finished actually. So the gratitude for today is 1, I'm grateful to have eyes to see. I'm grateful to have eyes to see this that God created, this that He allowed man to create. I'm grateful that I'm able to not just hear it, but I can see it, and I can admire it, and I can be grateful to be able to see it. I'm grateful for a husband that listens. He listens, and you know, he listens and he provides. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. So those are the 2 things that I find myself being grateful for as of yesterday and today, because really and truly this is a blessing. This is a blessing. And if you're not living a life like this, it's fine, because to be honest, when I see like my favorite YouTubers, they're living life, I'm like, oh, not that I envy them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till it's my turn. And then here I am living the life that, not that everyone else is living, but the life that the Lord sees fit for me to live. And I'm nowhere where I should be, but then somebody else on the other end of the screen could be saying the same thing that I was saying about my favorite YouTubers. So you see, what you have right now enjoy it, make the best of it, do what you gotta do with it, and keep going. Don't just stop there. Just keep working, keep putting in the effort, and go at it. Even if a man isn't providing it for you, but you're providing it for yourself, go at it. Do what you're doing and do it with God. Do it with Christ in the midst. Let Christ be in the midst of what you're doing. Don't just go ahead and do it, but let Christ be in the midst. Right? Let him direct your path, let him lead you, let him guide you, let him show you where to go, because oftentimes we think we know what's best for ourselves, but we don't. We don't. God does. Jesus knows what's best for us. So in all things, seek the Lord, trust the Lord with all your heart, with all your might, and with all your understanding. But I'm gonna go spend some time with my husband and enjoy the rest of this. We may go to a beach, because they don't have no beach here. They don't have, the pool is under construction. So yeah. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Guys, don't mind my hair. I couldn't bother with the wig right now. I'ma feel like, I don't know if it's the wig or my do-rag or my bonnet. Something is taking away my hairline. Something is, especially on that side here, because this was growing back and now it gone back again. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my hair. But I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to get an oil and start use back an oil. But I just take it off for rest my edges. Hey guys, just got home, and as I got home, I just got straight into mommy mode, straight into finish prepping their stuff for school, because yeah, for the most part, AJ's books are wrapped already. I just need to wrap Jamil's book and put everything in a bag, and then I wrote their names on their bags. So one's gonna get Paw Patrol, one's gonna get Cars. They went to get their hair trimmed, so at least I get some peace of mind to do what I'm doing. This bag is filled with wipes, hand sanitizer, crayons, pencil, permanent marker, white erase marker, paint, glue, tape, disinfectant wipe, their vest that they need to put on when they're painting because they wear white uniform, hand soap. Yeah, these are the things that their school requires other than booklets. So these things are also on their booklets. So right now I'm just gonna write their names, write Jamil's name on all his books, and then I'm gonna wrap his books. I wrapped AJ's books already, so I'm just gonna wrap up Jamil's book, put those in a bag, and call it a day, okay? Yeah. And then I'm gonna get their uniforms ironed probably tomorrow. So, yeah. looks a mess and I was supposed to get it done. But my wonderful and amazing husband forgot that I had hair appointments when he booked the spontaneous trip. So in the morning when I'm reminding him of my trip, he's like, oh, but no, we're leaving at 12. I'm like, what? I'm like, do you remember my hair appointment? He's like, I didn't. So I had to reschedule my hair appointment for day 3 and 4 of the gratitude challenge. I am so sorry. Day 3, 4, and 5, because today's day 6. I didn't get to post because, you know, I was living in the moment with my husband and enjoying, enjoying the time away, because I'm gonna say this, we don't get to do this very often. So I was enjoying myself, right? But I will work on it because I'm the one who took it up on myself and come over here, come telling us that I'm doing a challenge and you guys are gonna be getting daily vlogs and I'm not delivering. So I will do better at delivering. I really do want to apologize about not delivering for day 3, day 4, and day 5. But I'm gonna put day 5 and day 6 together. Right now I'm currently editing day 5 and 6. So once I finish this, once I get something to eat, I already put the clips already in CapCut. All I need to do is just edit. That's literally all I need to do is just edit. So yeah. And then for day 5, I would say the reason why I didn't have so much clips or why I wasn't walking around the property is because, as I said, I was enjoying the moment with my husband. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the daily vlog so far, please, and thank you. I would really appreciate it. Social media, like Bora Bora. That's my dream country to go to. Bora Bora and Greece are my 2 dream countries to visit. So the room gave Bora Bora and Greece. All that was left was a swim out. All that was left was being able to go into the water. That's literally all that was left to do. It was beautiful. There were areas of the room that could be improved. So for example, like I could see that before persons would have done like balloon decorations and stuff like that because the balloon stickers were stuck in the ceilings and they never removed it. All right, no big deal, that's okay. The internet wasn't working, so we weren't able to really watch anything or do anything for the night. So we were practically kind of bored for the night. It's a good thing we know how to keep each other's company. And then we were on social media scrolling, and I was editing. There was no hot water. You have a jacuzzi, but there's no hot water. So imagine him spending that money and then there's no hot water. That was irritating, right? And usually when we go to these places, we expect hot water. That's just the truth. We expect warm water. I don't have it at home. So when I leave here, I want to experience it, okay? I don't care. When I leave here, I want to experience it. So yeah, there was no warm water. So we did not use the jacuzzi. But today, if we had caught some water in the jacuzzi and went over breakfast, went and walked around, probably the water would have been hot because the sun was literally pointed right at the jacuzzi. So I'm sure the water would have gotten hot. But then I'm just like, it makes no sense to go in the jacuzzi and the time is so hot. That's okay. I'll probably go in it like a swimming pool, because their swimming pool was under reconstruction. It was renovating and everything, so there was no pool. Breakfast was saltfish rundown, boiled banana, boiled dumpling, pumpkin, eggs, pancake. That was breakfast. And you see, when they share the food and give you, it's almost like they didn't even want to give you the food, okay? It was almost as if they were skimming to give you the food. So we were hungry for most of the morning, but we just enjoyed ourselves at the room. And then when it was time for us to leave, we left, and we'll talk about that part. Dinner was wings. We had to wait 45 minutes for dinner. We got entree was wings. I ordered fried wings and barbecue wings for hubby. The guy forgot about the fried wings, so we got all barbecue. It was good the same way. It tasted real good. It tasted like fried chicken rubbed up in barbecue sauce. What else? I got fried fish, as you guys saw, mashed potatoes. That was good. Hubby got chicken pasta. That was good. So the food overall, to be honest, the food tastes real good. The food is really, really good. Taste wise, really good. Plate wise, it was fairly, dinner was enough. Dinner was enough to fill your belly. There is nothing there to really do. It's a boutique hotel. There is nothing there to do. Worse, the swimming pool is not intact. There is nothing there to really do. What my husband and I hated is that you can look on the hotel and you can see the places of the hotel that are run down. You could see that boards needed to be changed. Like the door inside of our room, when it's to open, it's scratching the floor and it's hard to open. So you could see areas of the hotel that needed to be fixed up and stuff like that. And what I don't understand is that if these places are making money, because I don't know if they're making money, if these places are making money, why are you guys not taking the time to build or fix? Well, they're fixing the pool, which is the main attraction. So I see where they're doing like a little swim up, and they're doing a little sauna bed. They do have massage. They do have facials and stuff like that. They do those things, but you have to let them know 24 hours in advance if you're gonna do it. But there are areas that I see where that I think they needed to fix up. Like, I shouldn't be seeing rust. The money that my husband spent, I don't think I should be seeing rust. I don't think I should be seeing certain little things. So it wasn't fully up to our expectation, but an experience is an experience, and I enjoyed my experience. I made nothing bother me. I did not make anything bother me at all, because listen, I don't know when God is going to give me this opportunity again. So I am grateful that I got to experience going to seek this hotel. I've always wanted to go there. And to know that finally we were able to go there. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. You guys may see my videos and see that like every other month or every couple months we're probably out and doing stuff. That's because there was a point in time where we couldn't do anything at all. There was a point in time where we couldn't even, all we could afford to do was eat, drink, pay our bills, and be content. Okay? That there was a time that was all that we could do. I know we're at a point where we can provide for our children. We can do this, we can do that, whatever the case is, right? So we're at a better place in our life, and it doesn't matter what I share on social media. Nobody can change that, but God Almighty Himself. Nobody can change nor shift that but Almighty God Himself, right? I have been thinking, if you guys reach this far in the vlog, if you reach this far in the vlog, say secret. I'm gonna talk a little bit about something. So I've been thinking to kind of dim down on showing these parts of my life anymore, because I don't want you guys to feel like this is all that I got going on. No, I do things at home, but if you could see, you know, I got a small little space. We're working with what we can work with. We're working with what we can work with, okay? This is what God has blessed us with. We're working with it. We're working with what we can work with. All right. There is so much content that I have in mind, but my space is small. My space is small. Thank God the kids are going back to school, so maybe I can get the content. Don't know that they're going back to school. But I was thinking, when we take like these trips, I was thinking to kind of hold back at sharing these things with you guys, because, you know, there are people out there who don't want to see things like this happening for you. But then I talked with my husband, and he was like, you know, before I talked with my husband, I thought to myself about the other creators that I see and how, you know, they're living their life and they're doing their thing. And I don't think they're worrying about what the negative person is thinking. I don't think they're worried about somebody bad-minding them. I don't think they're worried about somebody trying to take this away from them. I don't think they're worried about, I think they're living life, and when it is all gone, it is gone. If it is to be all gone, it is gone. And that's where I'm at right now. I was thinking not to share these moments anymore, but then also, this is how I get to look back at where I've been and where I'm coming from. So like now I can go back on the vlogs and I can see where there was a point where my space looked a certain way, and then now we fixed it up a little bit, and now, you know, and now I can look and I can see my kids growing, and I can see there's just so much. When you do videos and when you record it, you can see growth. You can see growth, you can see changes. And I will dim down on showing my marriage. I will dim down on showing my children. I will show less of them and more of me, because this is That'sSOOOChev. This is my life. This is my, you know, not that anyone is saying anything negative. So I don't want you guys to think that anyone is saying anything negative, but just because I want to protect my peace and protect my marriage and protect my children, I will try to refrain from certain things. Grant you, I'm human. So I may say this now and I may go back and still do it anyway. Okay? I'm human. My mind changes every, I don't know how many seconds. But yeah, I was thinking about that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Should I draw back, or should I continue to show? People are going to talk regardless. What people are going to talk regardless. I can't stop nobody from talking. You can't stop nobody from talking. No matter how much of a positive content you put out, people will talk. Right now I'm putting out the gratitude contents, and there's barely any views on the videos. What am I going to do? I'm going to keep putting them out there, because one of the things that I said to the Lord is, I don't want to just do this for views. I really want to do this to change my heart. I really want to develop a heart of gratitude. And since I've done this challenge, since I started this challenge, I've really developed a heart of gratitude. I'm now looking at things and I'm like, you know what I'm grateful for? Like I told you guys earlier, I'm grateful that I have eyes to see what God is doing. I'm grateful that I can see his creations. I'm grateful that I can see my children grow. I'm grateful that I can see my husband. I'm grateful that I can see my life changing the way that it's changing. I'm grateful that I can see the hand of God in the way how he created the earth, and I'm grateful. So this challenge, me doing this challenge, is really changing my heart and changing my mind, and that's why I'm doing it. And you guys are on the journey with me. You guys will hear what I'm grateful for, and I'm just sharing with you guys. So whether I get views, whether I don't get views, I'm sharing. I am sharing. My last video is probably day 3 and 4. I know probably the thumbnail wasn't captivating or anything like that. That's because I really never took any pictures at all for the thumbnail. But that literally right now has like 6 views, 2 likes. Babes, I'm not stressing about it. Create quality. Create, okay? Quality over quantity. So I want to make sure that I'm not coming on here every day, you know. Guys, I wasn't feeling well today. I don't want to come like that every day. Grant you, I'm taking care of 2 boys, and I'm working a 9 to 5, and I'm editing, and I'm doing mom things, and I'm doing wife things, and I'm doing everything. So I will have my days where I'm feeling drained. I will have my days where I just feel like I may not have much to give, and that's why you see my husband do these trips for me. Is because I have those days, and I have them quite often. I don't have a mental health issue. I'm not claiming mental health issues, but I do have days that's really hard for me. And he sees that, and he comes in and he said, hey, pack your bags, we're going on a trip. We're going on a 1-night trip. And I can be renewed for the rest of the week. So, you know, that's my little life. That's just what I got going on. I'm a rambler. So I don't want to stay all night and ramble your heads off, your ears. I don't want to bust your ears. So I'm going to stop right here. We've been talking for like 15 minutes. Yeah. 15 minutes. I don't even know if this full 15 minutes will make it up. 16 minutes though. But we'll talk in day 7. This vlog will be posted tomorrow. I'm trying to finish edit it now. This is the last part that I'm adding in. And then it should be posted tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in day 7. Bye.